Another quick tweak to the electric vehicle salary sacrifice spreadsheet. Let's go through the changes now. Welcome back to the channel, folks. JD here again, who needs a haircut, by the way, so apologies for that. This is in addition to the series I've been doing. I've just made a couple of tweaks to the electric vehicle salary sacrifice spreadsheet. I've been kind of playing with this all week off and on, and anybody who has already subscribed to the spreadsheet will get an updated version soon as I'm happy with it. But I just wanted to quickly go through the changes that I've made today. If you want a copy of this spreadsheet or the other spreadsheet that I've been using, do fling me an email here. I wish I could point to this. It's really difficult to work it out, but it's there. You know what I'm saying. For a one-off donation of £10, as I always say, you can get as many updates to these spreadsheets as I care to make. Okay, down to business then. So very, very quickly, what I've done is the spreadsheet, when you're looking at comparing your current deal against, say, going down the electric vehicle salary sacrifice route, what it will now do is enable an adjustment to your tax code if your employer doesn't pay you the standard HMRC mileage rates. What do I mean by that? Let's just go through an example. So let's say you've got a standard 1257L tax code. The adjusted tax code will be 1257L at the moment in this particular box. In this particular box, the tax code relates to if you earn more than £100,000 a year, because if you saw my previous video on this, if you earn over, for every £2 over £100,000 a year that you earn, your tax code or your personal allowance reduces by £1. So if you were to earn £110,000 a year, your tax code would reduce by £5,000, your personal allowance. So it basically means you pay tax £5,000 earlier. So that's what this will do as well. But let's just put in a salary. So let's say we earn £40,000 a year and we get a £5,000 a year car allowance. We won't bother with pension for now. We've got a take-home pay of 2855 effectively. If out of that car allowance and net pay, etc., we now need to pay for our own car. So let's say we pay 300 quid a month on a car loan. Let's say we pay 30 quid a month insurance and we pay £12.50 a month car tax. Let us take all this into consideration. We then put in our MPG. So let's say we drive a diesel and we get 45. And diesel is going up, so I'm glad I've got a Tesla now. But I think near me I saw it the other day at 132.9, which equates to £6 and 4p a gallon. Let's say in total we drive 1,200 miles a month, which should cost us £161 in diesel, okay, based on those figures. If I then get a mileage allowance, I'm going to choose yes I do. And let's say out of those 1,200 miles a month, we do 800 business miles a month. And our employer pays us 25p a mile up to 10,000 miles a year. In this example, it won't make any difference really. And let's say they also pay us 25p a mile after 10,000 miles a year. So our claim for mileage would be £200 a month. Now, HMRC says that we can claim up to 45 pence per mile. So as you can see, there's another 20 pence per mile, which in this case would be £160, 800 times 0.2 per month. Now, if I choose no here, our tax code at the top is 1257L. If I choose yes, it will change the tax code to, in this case, 1449L. Because what it's doing is it's saying, okay, you can claim an extra £160 a month in mileage. You times that by 12, which is 160 times 12, which is 1,920. So £1,920 gets added onto your personal allowance. So you can see now the personal allowance has gone up from 1257L to 1449L. And our net pay has gone up to 2887 from, let's change that back to no, 2855, which is £32 a month. So you're not getting £160 a month, you're getting 20% of £160 a month, because the £160 a month is being added onto our personal allowance, and we pay tax on £160 a month later, if you see what I mean, which equates to £32 a month. I hope that makes sense. If you're a 40% taxpayer, it would be £64 a month. Okay, so I've added that feature to this spreadsheet as well. So if you are paid a mileage, if you can claim the additional mileage back from HMRC if your employer doesn't pay you the standard rates, it will enable you to make an even more informed decision as to whether it's worth going down a salary sacrificed company car route. Okay, I hope that was useful. Just a very, very quick flying visit today. I'll be back tomorrow with another one of your suggested topics. Thank you very much for all the suggestions you're making. I think I've got about another 5 or 6 to make. I'll try and keep them going. It might not be every other day next week because I'm back at work in my full-time job, but I will still try and make as many as I can. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you think the videos are useful. Give me a thumbs down if you don't, as somebody seems to do on every single video I make, which I think is hilarious. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.